Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Bede, and welcome back to Pokémon Shield, where last time, we had some big, exciting changes to the team. We welcomed Trapinch, who's already evolved into Vibrava, very good start indeed, and Sinistea evolved into Poltegeist, so we have got ourselves one hell of a hard-hitting ghost now. Which is good news, because we're kicking off today with the Stow-on-Side Gym. A ghost-type gym, so we get to test our ghost against an actual ghost gym leader, which is flipping marvellous. But first, of course, the gym challenge. And here we go. So we've got ourselves... Oh, flip, we've got a pinball table. Is this a pinball table? Oh, this is amazing. Right, okay, we've got some form of... maybe a pachinko machine. I'm not sure. It's some form of, like... theme park pachinko machine thing. This isn't really a mission, this is just a ride. This is marvellous. Also, hang on. I'm literally riding in a Sinistea. Oh my goodness. Is the gym leader also going to have a Poltegeist? Are we going to have a Poltegeist on Poltegeist duel here? Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, good stuff. Rotate stick to the right, cup spins to the right. Oh, this is... okay, that's going to be fiddly. Right, so if you hit a wall, rotate as quickly as you can. Got it. I feel like I'm going to fail this once before I get the hang of it, but go on then. We'll give it a flipping go. And also, which stick? There's two sticks. Which stick do you want me to rotate? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is... oh, yeah, yes, no. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, go. This way. And the game doesn't seem to be actually punishing me for, like... slamming into things, to be honest. Maybe the teacup will shatter eventually now. Right, and... Was that it? Did I just win? Or do you have to do it without actually... okay, that was good enough, fine. Alright then, so, ghost type gym. Let's see what we've got going on here, because there might be some new ghost types I haven't seen before. Spin the teacups too much and the gym challenges go flying. Okay, don't spin too hard. That's going to be bad for some reason. And here we go. It's time for Clive to show me what he's got. He's got a Punkaboo. Oh my goodness. Right, well, I think my Poltegeist can handle that. Actually, oh yeah. Oh flippin' yeah. So, Shadow Ball. Absolutely marvellous. And, right, I was about to say, how the hell is it faster than me? Shadow Sneak. Well, that's just cheating. Alright, using a priority move. Though on the plus side, yeah, I'm liking weak armor. So get myself, yeah, speed up 2 levels. Very nice indeed. So, just take a hit or two. This thing is actually pretty bloody strong. And, by the way, it's already pretty bloody strong. But yeah, if you can just actually tank a few hits, if they're just like little light hits or something, you've basically just turned yourself into a sweeper. Because you get speed up so bloody fast. It's magnificent. And a Phantump, another ghost grass type we saw out in the forest a moment ago. So unless this has actually got sneak as well... it does not, so this one again I can just murder. Oh, Poltegeist. I think you're about to flipping humiliate this gym leader. Okay, into the next one. So start spinning myself in this direction and now spin myself here. Uh-oh. Okay, there's things I need to evolve. Oh, no, that was definitely the wrong... okay, now more this way. Okay, this is fine. This was not fine. What happens if you actually hit the green hand? Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. Sorry, I got this all wrong. I need to be hitting the green hands because they're the only way I'm actually going to make it to all of this business now. Right. And now left. No, right again. And there we go. Now a bit of the left to avoid that. And, oh, smooth. Flippin' smooth. Got it by the end there. Right, gym trainer number 2. And she goes for Corsola. Corsola makes me sad because, yeah, Corsola was originally in Generation 3 when it was a really happy coral Pokemon. But now it's a really sad, dead ghost Pokemon, which I suppose is designed to represent, you know, the real-life bleaching and dying of coral reefs around the world, which is a real thing that's happening. And that's really bloody sad for Pokemon, but alright, here we flipping go. Anyway, Growlithe, because Growlithe, of course, has Crunch. In fact, I've got a fair few Pokemon with Dark-type attacks that might do very well in this gym. I'm feeling very good about this gym. I just happen to be very set up to deal with Ghost types. Also, he's got Weak Armor too. Oh, Weak Armor. Great ability. Though I suspect I'm still faster than you just because of level advantage. And Hex, that is bonus damage if I'm suffering from a status condition, I believe. So we should be fine. I've got to still go first, right? Yeah, I'm still faster. Even with speed +2 for him, no problem at all. And Vibrava levels up. Not that strong yet, but when it hits Flygon, things are going to be good. And Gigalith, oh Gigalith, you are so mighty. Okay, last Teacup right here. So I'm guessing we're supposed to be going down in this sort of a direction. Now, over here. Oh, push straight down. Okay. Am I supposed to be going up to the right here? Oh, hang on. Can I actually get up there? No, I can't. Okay. Back over here. Do I need to get pushed right up to the top by this big one? I think I might need to actually get round to the top over here. Okay, so now right. Oh, don't hit too much. There we go. And now maybe get deliberately hit by some of these. Oh! Okay, I accidentally solved the puzzle. Marvellous. One more trainer on the way first, and it's an old favourite, Haunter from Gen 1. Marvellous. So, okay, should be able to outspeed you. You are Ghost Poison. Ooh, faster than me. Well, I guess Growlithe isn't evolved yet, so fair enough. Right, so, yeah, you have... you've still got Levitate these days, right? Yeah, I think you've got Levitate, though defensively you're a bit on the flimsy side, so shouldn't be too difficult knocking you down. And one big old Drifblim, the evolved form of Drifloon, Ghost Flying, so 2 hits will do for you. You're stockpiling, but you'll never get a chance to use it, so whatever. And yeah, stockpile makes your defense rise, and special defense rise. And yeah, I think you can swallow that to get health back or spit it out in order to do damage, if I'm remembering correctly. So, fortunately, you will never get the chance. And a few level ups out of that. So, Growlithe straight up to 39. Very, very nice indeed. 74, 71. That'll do, given he's not evolved yet. Kingler up to an impressive 129 attack and over 100 defense. Flippin' love it. Bronzong up to, 110 special defense, 99 defense. I'm maybe a bit underwhelmed, actually, with Bronzong's defences. I thought they would be higher by now. Then again, 83 attack is nothing to sniff at. Like, in some ways, I misremembered what Bronzong was like. I was expecting more defense than that, but less attack, so a bit more of an all-rounder than I was expecting. Still, gym mission complete. Here we go, out into the stadium. Let's figure out what the gym leader's got up his sleeve here, but as I say, I'm feeling confident. You are creepy, though. You're really creepy. Do you actually speak, by the way? I'm Alistair. Here I go. Okay, so not really a person of many words. Gotcha. Bit of an odd sort. And here comes Alistair. What have you got for me, Alistair? And sends out Yamask. Okay, that's Ghost Ground. 5th generation, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I think 5th. So, okay, I've gone for Gigalith, because Gigalith is a nice, reliable starting Pokemon. Very tough defensively, lots of health, good defense, good special defense, good type coverage. Unfortunately, this is kind of not what I wanted to see, because now you've actually got yourself, yeah, ground attacks most likely, and special ground attacks too, potentially, which is, okay, that's about as bad as it could be, but we may as well get a Stealth Rock out on the field, just see what he does next. So, okay, we got the Stealth Rock out, that's fine. What are you planning to do, my good man? And disable. Okay, so that was a complete waste of a turn because you can't actually use Stealth Rock more than once. So, well done, you stupid idiot. And Rock-type attacks don't work well against ground, do they? Ground should work fine. Then again, hang on. Has this thing got Levitate? I don't know whether this thing's got Levitate, so I'm going to give it a Bulldoze. We'll see if it works. And, okay, I can hurt it, and a second hit should finish it off. Alright, good. So that's speed down. What are you planning to do now? Hex! Good. Maybe it doesn't know any ground-type attacks, so that works for me, because that's doing nothing. Right, so we're slaughtering this thing, but this was just Pokemon number 1, so... Ooh. Actually, you know what? That's good, because if we're lucky, that'll bait him into actually using a Super Potion, and then he won't have it for later, because he's only got a certain fixed number of items, I'm assuming, so... give it a go, and no, didn't take the bait. If he's got any potions, he's not going to waste them on Pokemon number 1. So Yamask goes down, and we got ourselves some XP. Poltegeist levels up. Ooh, 126 special attack. That's lovely. That's just flippin' lovely. Now, Cursola. So that is... Is it still a water or rock type? Because it was water rock, but is it actually that anymore? Is it now just a ghost? I don't know what it actually is anymore, but we're going to change out just for fun. So, who wants to have a go against a ghost type? I tell you what, Growlithe, I choose you, because you have got Crunch, which is very, very good indeed. So, you should be able to destroy this thing. I'm not too worried about that. So, out comes Growlithe. Out comes your Cursola, which is... Actually, it's called Cursola. Is actually... Oh! I was just thinking, is that actually a different thing? Yes. Yes, it is. It's some form of evolved Cursola. But, like, evolved ghost Cursola. I mean, I assume it's still a ghost. Don't know if it's actually picked up the water type again. It seems to be sort of floating, so hopefully it's not a water type. Oh, well, who knows? He's dead now, so that's fine. Right, loads of XP for that. Very, very good indeed. What's up next? So, Mimikyu. I don't know what that is, but, you know, I'm going to guess Ghost. Okay, as we're going up against something unknown here, Bronzong. This one's going to be all yours, because you're a good bet under all circumstances. Then again, hang on. Bronzong is weak to Ghost because of Psychic. Is Ghost not very effective against Steel or not? I don't actually know. Oh, it's the fake Pikachu thing. The fake Ghost pretending to be a Pikachu. I think I've seen artwork of that before. I just didn't know it was called that. So, okay. Here's the fun thing about Ghosts. Ghosts are extremely light because they're incorporeal. Heavy Slam gets more powerful the heavier I am compared to my opponent. And Bronzong weighs 400 pounds. So, yeah, I think that'll be just fine. Let's go for a Heavy Slam, see what that does. So, Baby Doll Eyes. Oh, that's going to get my flipping attack down. That's annoying. Still, this should still hurt a fair bit. So, big Heavy Slam. And... Wait, what? What did that do? Why didn't that do? Uh-oh. What just happened? And... Okay, wait. I think Mimikyu might have an ability I don't understand, because I feel like it should have taken more damage than that. Okay, go for an extra sensory. See what happens. So he's coming in for Shadow Sneak. Is this super effective? Steel is not resistant. Okay, Bronzong should not have been sent out today, but go for that. Okay, that's much better. That's much, much better, and I do have the leftovers. I suspect, like, the Disguise ability or something means the first hit doesn't do that much. Let's go for another Heavy Slam, see if it works better now the Disguise has been busted. And was that Home Claws? Yeah, Attack Rose, Accuracy Rose. Apparently it's got claws onto there or something. Coming for another Heavy Slam. That's more flipping like it. Apparently it was super effective. Wait, Steel is... What's Steel super effective that thing is? Ooh, was it a fairy? Maybe it was a fairy, I don't know. Right, so... in comes more XP. Beautiful. Right, so I think you only had 4, didn't you? I heal up a bit more. Go on. What's your ultimate Pokemon? You're about to Dynamax. And Gengar! Okay, I know what Gengar is. Ghost, Poison, Nose Levitate. Gotcha. Well, I think we know what we need to do now. Bronzong return and Poltegeist. I choose you. Because I'm going to flipping murder your Ghost with mine. Alright, my last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Okay, out comes Gengar. I can take this. I can flipping take this. Alright, you flipping Gen 1 Pokemon don't stand a flipping chance. So, obviously, it's time to flipping Dynamax. Activate Max Phantasm. Question is, who's going to be faster? Because I'm guessing it's going to be him. Gengars are pretty on the fast side. So, okay, here comes Mega Gengar. And it is... Oh, blimey, heck, what the... Okay, well, that's truly monstrous. Right, so it's a giant, terrifying cave black hole thing. That is truly monstrous. Okay, so, don't worry. I've got just the thing. I'm going to pour some hot tea down your throat, and that shall defeat you. Because, maybe anyway. Okay, that's special. This is like a Gigantamax thing, isn't it? Does that mean it's stronger? Don't know if that means it's stronger. Well, you know what? The power of tea shall defeat the power of weird black hole cave thing. And G-Max Terror. It's like Shadow Tag. You won't get away. Okay, so he's coming at me with a very powerful attack. And oh, I only just took that. Okay, that was super effective. I can't escape anymore. But now it's time for me to do Max Phantasm to you. And oh no! It turns out my attack was more powerful. Screw the flip out of you. Flipping one-shot your Dynamax Gigantamax Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh flippin' yeah. I'll take that, thank you. Effortless flippin' sweep. Congratulations, Poltegeist. You've done very, very well. Oh, there we go. We do a dance together. Everything is wonderful. And I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was wow. I can see your skill for what it is. And here we go. Get myself a ghost badge. So where does that actually fit into my little circle of badges? Which is such an odd way to do the badges, but whatever. Is it going down into that corner? No. That corner on the right is still annoying me because there's just a gap there. So, Pokemon up to level 40. Good. That means most of the stuff in the wild area should now be available to me. Now, by any chance you're going to give me the Shadow Sneak TM? Because I was just seeing a lot of Shadow Sneak. And no, actually, Hex. So, yeah, double damage if status condition, I believe. Yes, indeed. Good, good, good. Not a bad attack at all under the right circumstances. Right, so I'm guessing we're now moving straight on through the Glimwood Tangle into Ballonlea. So, yeah, there were some Team Yell folks in the way. I'm guessing either they're gone now, or I can just fight them. Oh, but I recognise that Bowwark. Sonia's nearby. Hello, Sonia, and hello, Yamper. You're my favourite Yamper. Right, Sonia, what are you doing here? We've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stowonside? It's there to tell the story of the hero of Galar. Okay, let's go and have a little bit of a look-see, because it looks a bit abstract to me, to be honest. Ah, what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient aunt that used to be here. Gotcha. So I'm guessing we're going up there together to have a little bit of a look-see. Oh? Instead, there's a kaboom. Right, has Team Yell just gone and done something stupid? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Yeah, someone blew up that wall, and I'm guessing there's like a cave or something open now. So, okay, I'll go and investigate, Sonia, don't worry. Also, while I think about it, hello over there. No, the big mushroom man is... Oh, big mushroom man. Yes, you want random stuff. I've got a big mushroom. I will sell you that for 10 grand, but actually I wanted the guy next to you who sells random stuff on a daily basis, because today is a different day than I recorded the last part, so... Okay, what's today's bargain? Reaper Cloth is... Ah! Okay, this isn't recorded the day after, so I'm guessing it just means a day has to pass and you have to be playing again, so... Reaper Cloth. Yeah, go on, sure, why not? I believe you need that to make Dusclops evolve into Dusk Noir, if I'm remembering correctly. Possibly, anyway. What's up next, just so I can actually remember to come back? And, Mystic Water. Boost to water-type attacks, nothing too dramatic, really. Okay, what items do we have in the shop? No, I've actually got a new badge. Ah, Hyper Potions. Yeah, Super Potions are only 50 hit points. Plenty of my Pokemon have over 100 at this point, so let's top up on some Hyper Potions, because they're going to be very useful for a while. So screw it, swimming in money, sure. Any chance we've got full heals by now? Nope, still no full heals, unfortunately. Okay, up top to the mural here, and Sonia, you're not going any further. No, you're just going to basically go a little bit closer, but not too much. Now, what's this Team Yellow? Oh, okay. That ain't Team Yell. That's flipping Bede. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. Bede, you monster. Right, so we need to shut you the flip down. And, I vaguely see what's going on there. Sword, shield, loads of flowers, weirdly. So, okay, so I'm guessing the flowers weren't on the original. They're trying to, like, cover something up or something. Right, Bede, do we need to deal with you? We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. And you've got some... Ooh, you've got a massive elephant thing. Okay, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. So, this isn't your elephant, and, Bede, me and you need to have a chat about the fact that you've basically instructed an elephant to destroy a precious work of art. Okay, time for me and Bede to have another little showdown here. So, 4 Pokemon and... what's a Duocean? Oh, it's the evolved form of that thing. It's still psychic, it's fine. So we just need to murder that with Growlithe. No problem whatsoever. In fact, you are very low leveled. So, Basic Crunch should hopefully one-shot you if we're lucky. Not quite. Okay, he holds on for the time being. And... what are you planning to do now? Oh, was he looking at his little... Oh, Reflect. Okay, clever. Good thing to get out just before you die. Fair enough. Go for a Flame Wheel just for safety and Super Potion. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully, I'll kill it anyway. Not super effective, but... Ooh. Okay, you really don't have much health, do you? Fine, okay. That's only 50 hit points. You know what? We'll just do another crunch. You're about to die anyway, so that's all absolutely fine. So, you can't possibly stand up to that. Even with Reflect, no. Reflect's not that flipping good. Right, down you go, you stupid loser. What have you got for me next? Because I'm guessing some of your Pokemon are starting to evolve. Gothorita. Okay, so another Psychic type. And, yeah, screw it. If you've got Reflect up, I need a special attacker. So, Poltegeist, this will be a good opportunity for you. Level 32 again, nothing too major. One Shadow Ball should do the job, and even though I'm a bit on the slow side, get the first attack in anyway. That should be a one-hit kill. Yeah, to be honest, Poltegeist should be able to sweep his entire team if I was willing to let him do so. And, oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking like good stuff over there. In fact, you know what? I'll just keep Poltegeist out, to be honest. So, Hattrem is... you've evolved, haven't you? Anticipation. Yeah, I'd shudder too. You're in trouble. You're in a lot of flipping trouble, Hattrem. Level 35. Let's see if we can actually kill this thing in one go. And super effective. Oh yeah, Poltegeist is doing the flipping job. Reflect wears off and Ponyta. Okay, so go on then. Let something else have a bit of a go. And Growlithe, you can have another run out. Your crunch was doing pretty well so far. Did you have Ponyta last time I fought you? I can't remember whether you had Ponyta last time. You might have expanded your team slightly. I can't actually remember. So, here we go. And what do you think that I want to get between him and the chairman? Okay, this is all fine. In fact, I'm still not convinced the chairman even knows about his stupid murder everyone, destroy everything in order to get stars plan. I feel like, yeah, possibly the woman who hangs out with the chairman is the one who's manipulating all of this. And, okay, speed rose sharply. You were already faster than me, so that was pointless. By the way, I'm just going to eat you now. Right, so you're dead. And a couple of level ups after that too. Vibrava goes up to level 40. Looking reasonable. Poltegeist, oh, 130 special attack. Flippin' love it. Screw you, you stupid loser. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You just be mad over there. This has to be a mistake. I demand a do-over. Okay, he's getting angry and irrational now. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? Okay, I feel like this guy is somehow related to the rival from the second generation. I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. And Challenger Bede. Oh. Okay, time to find out whether Rose actually wanted him to be doing any of this nonsense or not. Okay, Alina. What's the deal with you? Because I don't trust you one bit. I wondered what you're up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's copper jar. I can't believe you try and use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? Oh ho ho! Flippin' burn there. How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? And go on then, Rose. What's your view here? Young Bede. Oh, I get the feeling Rose doesn't support this. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. Oh, flip. Bede's world is coming crashing down now. It's true that I'm the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. I get the feeling Bede is not going to be happy. Okay, so Hops had a bit of a breakdown because he got his ass handed to him too badly. I feel like Bede's about to have a psychotic break as well. You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge, but you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? And Challenger Bede, I'll be taking those wishing stars that you've gathered. Oh, sending in the flipping heavies too. Bloody hell. Right, so this got serious. Bede, as it turns out, was not actually acting with anyone's authority, or maybe he was, but there's too many witnesses. They need to publicly chastise him. I still don't want 100% trust Rose, and I definitely don't trust Alina. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. And yes, indeed. So, what was going on here? Hope the mural survived all of that. And honestly, I was kind of expecting to, you know, see a gap in the... Oh! Oh dear. The mural did not survive. But now we can see the real mural. And is that a Corviknight in the background? No! It's the two legendary Pokemon. Obviously. So the two people were not people. They were Pokemon. They were like wolves or whatever. Okay, fair enough. It was a metaphor. Ah, but hang on. There are two guys in the background. Maybe they were both Pokemon trainers. Maybe like the first Pokemon trainers with a Pokemon each. So, okay. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? So, yes indeed. Pokemon. Each of the trainers had one Pokemon each, presumably. More than any hero, it's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were using them. So, okay, interesting. Anything else interesting looking on? So, hero was two people. Yeah, it's basically the same story as the tapestries, just with Pokemon presents. So, good observation. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, why only the one statue at the inn? Okay. Anything else you want me to actually notice there? Like, say, the symbol in the background or something? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon, the shield is a Pokemon. Or, like, both. Might be both, to be honest. But I'm playing Pokemon Shield, so I'll say shield, because that's the only option I've got. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. It seems at some point the sword and shield were combined with two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history. Yes, indeed, they're still sort of bumming around in a wood somewhere. So, two young heroes, the sword and shield are actually Pokemon. Why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? Because for some reason, the Pokemon were written out of all subsequent retellings. But why? Okay, interesting stuff. And what do I actually get as well? Because Sonia always gives me something. And Ballonlea, yes I know, through the woods. 2 revives. I won't say no. Okay, next up, the woods and then Ballonlea. But before we actually move on, I want to just very quickly go back. Now I've actually got myself, yeah, new badge, new levels, etc. And just do a quick check round the wild area, just to make sure there's nothing new showing up there. Just because, yeah, the raids are a really fun little mechanic because you can just catch really random stuff. Like, if it wasn't for a raid, I wouldn't have Sinistea right now. So, go on, I'll check that out, actually. Fastest way to do this, thank you for the people who actually flagged this in the comments, by the way. Town map, and then, if you actually just tap plus, it shows you all of the weather. So that's very, very useful indeed. So, yeah, we've got ourselves, what's that? Is that storm down there, or is that snow? I think that's snow, actually. Ooh! That's bright sunlight. That's flipping bright sunlight. Right, so. Now that's interesting, but also difficult, because I would like a Litwick on the team. The question is, that was a sandstorm over there. Oh, bloody hell. Sandstorm into snowstorm. Difficult weather around here. I would like a Litwick. I would really like a Litwick. The problem is, where would it go on the team? Oh, there's something I've not seen before. It's the Cog Pokemon. Chilling out down here. Yeah, down by the river just before you get to Giant Seat during a snowstorm. I'm not sure why Cogs are out during a snowstorm, but I won't say no for the sake of adding to the Pokedex. I say that, I might struggle to not kill the level 14 Clink. Can confirm, definitely killed the Clink. Okay, we know where they are now, we can come back and get one later. I'm not interested in bringing a Clink onto the team. If I want a Steel type, I've got Bronzong. That's fine. And the Pokemon was just a Corvisquire. Okay, nothing dramatic there. I should just be able to murder that with Gigalith. But I thought while I'm passing by, I may as well take care of it. Because if nothing else, the experience candy is someone brought a Magikarp, didn't they? Well, bloody done. Right, job done there. Got myself a handful of candy. Nice and easy. One more over here as well. Okay, more than I was expecting. Yeah, there was just none over there today. There's... I swear you weren't there a second ago, but you're one of the special rare ones. Okay, we'll go and check you out in a second. And in this hole, we've got ourselves a giant Beware. So, normal fighting. Probably gives the best hugs, if maybe slightly over-enthusiastic hugs. But that's fine. We can just psychic that down, I'm not worried. Okay, this Beware's putting up more of a fight than I was expecting. So, yeah, it's throwing up shields. Obviously, my Pokemon's not much of an attacker, so we're getting through the shields now. But now it's trying to use Bind on. Okay, it's trying to use Bind on me, but actually that's not a terrible idea, because then I'm taking a certain proportion of damage over time. But my leftovers should mean I can just get around that. Hopefully. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if Bind does nothing, what follows it actually hurts a fairly large amount, because I think that's a percentage of your total health. And what are you doing now? Okay, so nullified changes. Got it. Payback. Ouch. Okay, this thing's hurting me. This was a 3-star Pokemon, but we've got rid of its shield. Unfortunately, I would have rather, the shield was got rid of by my friends than I moved in, but no problem. Luckily, finishing off the shield does seem to do some damage. Okay, defenses are down. Punch it. There we go, that did nothing. You're a fighting type, use your fighting attacks, because it's normal, you stupid idiots. You know what? I'll toss a Steel Spike at it, because I think that's actually a lot more powerful. That is, power 130 versus, also 130. Screw it, stick with Mindstorm then. But yeah, now we're starting to wear it down here. He's using Max Strike to... He really doesn't like that Jolteon. That's the second time in a row he's immediately Max Strike to that Jolteon down. So yeah, that's unfortunate for him. He's down again, but the rest of us should hopefully be able to do something. Yes, I know. The Storm is getting a bit on the strong side. I like these high level raids. They're good. And, oh, there we go. Its special defense was in the garbage, so job flipping done. Don't need to bother catching it, though. I'll just take whatever the reward is. Oh, look at that. 5 medium candies, 1 large candy, even more Dynamax candy, which I should actually start, using. Nugget and, wow, double TR, low kick and bulk up. Not bad. Okay, den number 1, not the special one. Dark Flying, which I would say was Murkrow, but that doesn't look like a Murkrow to me, so I don't know what that is. That might be new. And tell her, my friend, you are... Okay, you're a fat vulture baby. Okay, fat vulture baby. Not sure I'm 100% keen with that, because, the pattern seems to be sort of trying to be like a nappy, which is weird. Yes, it's like a fat vulture baby wearing a nappy, and I don't like it, so let's just murder it, please. Oh, yeah, we just one-shotted it with Max Rockfall. This thing was not tough. Right, let's get a ball in it. May as well capture it while it's here. Okay, yep, more candy, yep, more berries, and yet another Tri-Attack TM. Okay, not so great, but at least I've got a new Pokemon for the decks. Now, the big one. The special shiny one, which as I understand it, is drawing Pokemon from a different list. Or a list of much more rare Pokemon. So, come on, we might get something really rare and good here. And that's just a Roggenrola. It's just a flippin' Roggenrola. That's not rare at all. They're all over the bloody place. How is this in the rare flipping spawn point? Alright, that's not fair. These things show up in literally the first wild area and Galar Mine number 1, which you have to walk through. Well, at least I get myself 2 TRs for my trouble. Okay, the big one though, we've got sunlight right here. In this area right by the river. Oh, this is beautiful. And also there's Torkoal dotted about here. Now, I kind of like Torkoal, actually, because Torkoal's got Drought. Not many Pokemon get Drought, where they automatically cast Sunshine when they actually come out onto the field. So, Torkoal's kind of fun for that, but it's not very good other than that, really. And I'm also not seeing... any Lampets, or, sorry, Litwicks. Lampent is that the evolved form? That's the evolved form. So, yeah, I'm guessing they're only actually in grass, though. Hello over there. We've also got ourselves... Ooh! Firestone! That's bloody convenient. I need one of them for Growlithe at some point. Marvellous. Okay. Well, this is worked out, even if I don't actually get myself a Litwick. But, go on. Have a little look-see over here. See what we can find. Because, no, not you. Not you. I want the cute ghost candle thing. Although, hang on. How high level are the Pokemon around here? Because that's kind of important. 28. That should be fine. Here we go. Third attempt. Got one. Level 26. So... give it a basic Fire Fang. I know I'm really high level, but hang on, under sunlight. Oh, that might have been a bit much, actually. No, it can take it. Okay, that's fine. In fact, actually, that's promising. Under sunlight, with same type attack bonus, I would have expected more, but, okay. Just a Great Ball. See if we can just get it, and, I'm going to partly leave this up to fate. Alright. If the universe wants me to have that Pokemon, this one will have a really good nature. So, we'll kind of let this one be in the hands of the gods. Although Gigalith just also crawls over the line to 41st. Very, very nice indeed. Oh, speed up special attack down. The gods have judged Litwick unworthy. Okay, so, the thing is, sometimes the universe tells you one thing, but you've got to give the universe a second chance. Or sometimes 5 or 6 second chances. And 5 or 6 times later, we've stumbled across special attack up, defense down. Now, okay, special attack up is good. Defense down is fine, because I've got some good physical walls already. I just kind of want this, alright? I always wanted this Pokemon, but I never actually got to have one, because Generation 5 just lost me so badly, I always got bored and stopped playing before I got to Litwick. I've always wanted one. Okay, we're flipping having this thing, but that does raise a very difficult question. Which is, how are we going to add this into the team? Because, oh flip, this is a nightmare. Right, so, I'm not getting rid of Growlithe, alright? I know I've already got a Ghost and I've got a Fire type, but this is a Ghost Fire type. I don't care, okay? I don't flipping care. We need to keep this, and... okay, what this thing does is it's got like Confuse Ray and Burn and diddly diddly dee. That's kind of what I wanted Bronzong to do, because some of these Pokemon are my children, and I love them. Like Kingler and Gigalith. They're just here now. Okay, they're not going anywhere, but there's one Pokemon that I look at and think, you're solid, but I'm not 100% convinced. Now, admittedly, that's true of Vibrava, but I want to let you evolve before I make my decision about you. I'm instead referring to Bronzong. Bronzong is solid. Solid enough, but I'd like to let somebody else have a go. Bronzong, you've done very well, but take a break for the time being. I'm just going to try out someone else in this slot. I mean, this, of course, is basically what all that lovely, lovely XP candy's for, isn't it? Now I can just basically get this Pokemon up to a decently high level, nice and fast, and we can figure out whether I actually want it to have a permanent place in the team, because Bronzong's already to decent level, 39, 40-ish, that's absolutely a-okay. I'm not going for these, by the way. I just want to go visit the digging duo while I'm passing by. Oh, but as you're just gifting me a bug flying type I can murder, I won't say no. Except hang on. Litwick. This could be your debut battle. Okay, I've got myself, wow, 45 small experience candies. Let's just use these 5, all of them, please. So Litwick, that'll be nothing, but whatever. So that is 500. Yes, not much. Let's actually just use small Litwick. Let's say 20 and see what that does. So that is 16,000. Okay, I may have been slightly too much there. That might have been a bit overkill. And wanted a Nightshade. Nightshade is it's reliable damage, but it's not great. I mean, you've got a good special attack. I feel like you're going to do better than Nightshade anyway. No, keep your old moves. That's absolutely fine. And Curse. I wouldn't mind Curse. Curse is interesting. Lose half your health, but make your enemy lose 25% of their health every turn forever. So basically, if there's something hard to kill that must absolutely die under all circumstances, not terrible. Okay, what have you got right now? You've got yourself Confuse Ray, Hex, Will-O-Wisp. Fire Spin is interesting, but let's get rid of it for Curse just for now. Also, I should take you to the Move Rememberer, because I'm guessing you've got interesting stuff that you can remember. So, okay. Any chance you want to evolve, by the way? I have no idea. Nope, not yet. Okay, give it a bit more. Let's just say 10, actually. There we go. Get you up towards 35. Up to, yeah, 58 special attack. Not spectacular. Still nothing. Okay, keep on keeping on here. In fact, you know, give it... Why are you going back down, John? There's only 15. Right, just get it moving up, please. Let's get it up to the rest of the team's level. And I know this thing evolves, like, twice or something. Shadow Ball! There we go. Now it can actually fight. Good. So, yes, definitely forget an old move for Shadow Ball. And screw it, we'll get rid of... ooh. I mean, we don't want to get rid of Curse, but... Oh, this is tricky. Only 4 moves. Because if I want this thing to be a pure annoying staller, then having Confuse Ray and Will-O-Wisp would be great. And then I follow it up with Hex. Because Hex is, 65, but doubled to 130 if Will-O-Wisp actually hits. And that's 85%. That's not bad. I thought it was lower than that, actually. Yeah, get rid of Curse, just so we can actually do some reliable damage. Then again, Hex is actually 65. Shadow Ball's only 15 more powerful. I feel like, actually, Will-O-Wisp and Hex is the better way to go under most circumstances. And yeah, you can stall for time with Confuse Ray. Okay, this is interesting. This is going interesting places. Also, I'm not done yet because I know we've got, wow, 3 large candy. How much is a single candy? If I just use a single large, what does that do? Just one. Just one, okay. 10,000 by its flipping self. It's ridiculous. Inferno. Okay. Wow, I've just accidentally made Litwick my most powerful Pokemon. Sorry. What does Inferno do, by the way? Okay, that's... Wow. Accuracy 50. Guaranteed burn. Okay. Big power. Guaranteed burn. But 50-50 chance of hitting. Under the right circumstances, I might be willing to... Would I actually ever use that? I mean, be honest. Would I ever use a 50-50 attack? I don't think I would, you know. I'm not sure I would. I think I'd rather have... Then again, it's an actual fire attack. Yes, screw it. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Shadow Ball. Because Hex, if I can just get the Will-O-Wisp off, is more powerful. And it's still pretty powerful. Shadow Ball's are only 15 more. So, we'll give it a go. But I'd like to replace it with... Oh, there we flipping go. I caught a candle, I've stuffed it with candy, and now it's ready to start evolving. I do like this, by the way, because it means, like, yeah, if you catch a Pokemon you're interested in, you can get it up to speed nice and fast. So, I've got a Lampent. Good. Good, good, good. Are you planning to learn anything, by the way? It lurks in cities pretending to be a lamp. Once it finds someone whose death is near, it will trail quietly after them. Well, that's monstrous. Good, good. But we're not done yet, because I've also got myself 2 Dusk Stones. And I'm pretty sure they come from the guy just next to me, the actual digger guy. So, go on. If nothing else, this will be good for the Pokedex. So, we've caught a Litwick, and 5 minutes later, its life has changed quite dramatically. So, okay, Lampent, you were Lampent for about 17 seconds. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Just flip and look at that. Oh, Chandelure. Absolutely beautiful. In homes illuminated by Chandelure instead of light, funerals were a constant occurrence. Right, so basically it's a serial human murderer. Great. Right, into the pit we go. That Ninjask is still there. And actually, yeah, fun thing about Inferno, when you actually convert that into a max move, I think max moves can't miss. I think they're all guaranteed to hit. So actually, yeah, useful for dealing with this guy. Yep, there we go. Max Flare, guaranteed accuracy. Good, good, good. And also, yeah, Drought. Activate Sunlight. So, let's just murder you, you stupid bastard. And actually, I didn't even look at this thing's stats. I should look at its stats. And in comes the Max Flare. This has got to do some... Wow, okay. Pretty sure, yeah, this is a level 3 raid. And it's also hit me with Max Quake, which is painful. But, have got the Sunlight out. Okay, it's getting desperate. Okay, this might be embarrassing for Chandelure. Chandelure might be about to lose its first match against a flipping Ninjask. And that thing is really taken up, actually. It's got itself, yeah, Teacup sharply. And if someone could get rid of its shield, that'd be great. And someone's brought a Wobbuffet. Why have you brought a Wobbuffet? Yeah, Chandelure's actually in a bit of danger. The universe has really been trying to tell me I shouldn't be using this Pokemon, but screw it, I'm going to give it a go anyway. Keep hitting it with Max Flare. And what's it going to do? First, it's doing something. Nullified stat changes. Then, used Absorb. That's interesting that it decided to do that. But, oh, hang on, Double Kick. Can it actually get rid of both of the shields? Yes, it can, and... Oh, no, it can't. Okay, I thought it was going to. Okay, well, I'm going to Max Flare. That's going to basically shred its defenses. Good. Good, good, good. Shield goes down. I think that guarantees defense and special defense sharply down, so a -2. And, There we go. Yes, indeed. Now, possibly, something else can finish it off too, and Safeguard. Great. Thanks. Glad you're contributing there, Wobbuffet. And Giga Impact might actually be enough. And yes, it is. Well done. And that gets me even more large candy, leech life, bug buzz. Very, very nice indeed. Right. Happy with all of that. Now, you, my good man, would you by any chance mind, beating your record of 26 items in a row? Though we'll start with your useless brother first. He dug up one rare bone and that was literally it. You are the worst brother. Right, you're the good brother. Let's see what you can do. So 500 watts, yes indeed. Let's see what we get. Stardust, not bad. Keep digging, please. Leaf stone, not terrible. Sunstone, I think we actually haven't got that one yet. We had a shiny stone, which is different. Now we've got 2 sunstone, so that's good. More stardust, keep digging. Hard stone, that's fine. Dawnstone, I think we already had one of those. Yeah, there's like a Dawnstone and a shiny stone and a sunstone. There's a lot of very conceptually similar evolution stones these days. Fossilized Drake, I think we already had that one, so that's not new. Oh dear, that was only 10 treasures, bloody useless. Okay, level 41 Chandelure. Let's see what we've got going on with you. Am I impressed with your stats? That's the important thing. So, 139. Okay, that's not bad. Also, you're faster than I was expecting too. That's interesting. That's interesting. You're actually tougher defensively than I was expecting. 139 is pretty bloody strong. Flash Fire is solid enough, though maybe the other ability, Flame Body, I would have preferred, but no matter. Okay, Chandelure, what do we have here? And, oh, Overheat. Right, well, we've got some good stuff going on here. Overheat. Ridiculously powerful, but, yeah, at that point you actually lose your special attack stats. I mean, it's more useful to me than Inferno, just because I will never use an attack that is only accuracy 50. I just won't. So, let's get Overheat in play for the time being. Just get Inferno out of the way, please. And this is probably a good time to just do a quick check of, yeah, the old TMs. Let's see what's going on here. So, Swift, don't care about that. What else do we have that might be good? I need to remember Kingler can have Brutal Swing, which I might actually give him, because right now, Kingler's got, what is it, Hammer Arm, which is not really that accurate, so that is, oh, but it's power 100. Yeah, you know what, for accuracy 90, I'll keep Hammer Arm. I do now have 2 Wild Chargers, and Growlithe can learn it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, yeah, there is a bit of splashback on that, but power 90, Electricity, would give Growlithe coverage against, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give Growlithe that, because then he's got coverage against water. And I've got 2 of them, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll get rid of Retaliate. I don't think I've ever actually used that. So, screw it, get rid of that, take Wild Charge instead. That's a good bit of extra coverage for Growlithe. Chandelure is allowed Energy Ball. Okay, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Accuracy 100, power 90, 10 PP. Not bad. If I wanted to turn Chandelure into a general mixed attacker, worth keeping in mind. Also, Kingler can have X-Scissor, which I do have 2 of, so Bug type attack, giving him decent coverage against grass types. That's... okay, Kingler, I'm willing to consider that. Here we go. I've had Metal Claw since the beginning, but the thing is, Steel is not the best attacking type, though it is now these days good against fairies, but only power 50. If I just basically, yeah, attack with Razor Shell and same type attack bonus, that's pretty much as effective. So, go on. We'll give X-Scissor a go. I can bring Metal Claw back later if I want to. Then again, stop. Only power 65, normal type attack. But then Kingler is not as slow as I assume it is. 69 is not terrible. Might be worth... is that worth keeping? I mean, that power would be doubled to 100 versus fairies. Meaning, technically, it would be okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll get rid of Stomp for X-Scissor, just so I've got some coverage here. Because that is, yeah, power 80. Sure, go on. We'll give it a go. Okay, I'm feeling good about all of this. So, back in to the Glimwood Tangle, if I recall its name correctly, where I'm guessing Team Yellow have either naffed off, or I can fight them. Also, this place is just gorgeous, and yeah, there's a couple of little shiny impidimps, though they are running for cover the moment they see me. This place is gorgeous, and I love the music too. Okay, I'm seeing Pokeballs over there, and okay, have we got ourselves a bit of a maze going on by any chance? I'm guessing we do. Right, so I'm guessing we need to, excuse me, can I get past you, please? Looking for mushrooms. No, but if you've actually got mushroom Pokemon, they're probably grass type, so I'll gladly set them on fire. No, he's sending out the weird cream Pokemon. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Though, actually, hang on, you're a fairy, aren't you? So, oh, hang on, I thought fire was... No, fire is effective. Fine, it's, yeah, dark is not very effective. So, Wild Charge, Fire Fang. Okay, I'm liking Growlithe's move pool right now. That's a good, solid move pool. This thing is just reliable, dependable damage. And speaking of which, level 40, very, very nice indeed. And, oh, there we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. Flamethrower. Okay, yes, obviously. Keep Fire Fang because the flinch chance is nice. And get rid of Flame Wheel for Flamethrower, which is Power 90 special. Because my special attack is actually pretty darn solid. So, also, yeah, 100 accuracy can burn. I think it's only 10% chance. Get rid of Flame Wheel. We've now got ourselves a Flamethrower. And with that, I think we're actually ready. We're ready for this thing. Oh, yeah, you know what? Your cup of tea's nothing compared to mine. Screw you. I think we're actually ready for Growlithe to evolve, because we do conveniently have that Firestone that we just grabbed. So, just heat up that cup of tea, please. Just heat it up. That's lovely. That's just lovely right there. Yeah, screw your cup of tea. I've got a teapot. That's way better. Though you do have a Sheenotic. I don't know what a Sheenotic is, but I guess we'll just leave Growlithe out, because... hello, what's you? You look vaguely like a mushroom to me, so I'm going to try setting you on fire and see if that works. Maybe Grass Fairy? And looks like I might have guessed correct there, because it's super effective, and it did seem vaguely fairy-ish. So I'm guessing Grass Fairy and Kingler. Oh, +4 to 133. Oh, the team's coming together so nicely. The team is just so good now. Oh, I can't actually get past this guy. I kind of assumed I was going to be able to get past this guy, because I need to be able to... Okay, how do I get to... Oh, is that a hidden little Impidimp around the back there? Are you an Impidimp? Hello? What are you? Oh, there's... Okay, there's something here. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. The Impidimp... Oh, I think I was just, like, basically tricked by an Impidimp and, like, paralyzed by mushroom spores or something. So... I'm just going to set him on fire. I did give you guys a chance, but I just wasn't convinced. And Swagger. Okay, Impidimps. Yes, annoying. Swagger is very annoying, I agree. Okay, so in which case, how do we get up to that Pokeball? And yeah, it looks like there's no wild Pokemon floating around, at least in the overworld there's not. There's... Okay. There are dark areas around here. So yeah, it's partly lit up and partly a bit on the dark side. And I can... Aha! I can tap the mushrooms to make them brighter. I don't really know what that means for, like, wild Pokemon or something, but... Oh! I accidentally ran into something there, and... Okay, it's Mataphobia, so we'll just be setting him on fire. So yeah, it feels like Impidimps are very, very common around here, but... Bright Powder, and... Ah! Lowers opposing accuracy, and... Ooh! That's just a temporary thing. Okay, so I can give myself a little bit more light if that's what I want to do, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty happy with that. This place is really pretty. This is really, really damn pretty. Okay, before we go into the actual forest proper, full heals, very, very nice indeed. Yeah, before we go into the forest proper, it's flipping time. Growlithe, it's flipping time. Let's do this. It's time for you to become the puppy I always knew you could be. And here we go. Growlithe has been such a good dog, and now it is time for him to be an even flipping better one. Oh, look at that. Look how fluffy Arcanine is. Do you just want to give that a hug? Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. And yeah, there's something very important we need to do right away. Oh, never mind. It's learning extreme speed by itself. Sorry, I came back to town because I thought to actually learn extreme speed, you needed to, you know, go to the move rememberer because it was like locked to level 1 or something. But no, it just sort of automatically tries to learn it. Now, admittedly, extreme speed is like a move that Arcanine's famous for, but is it actually that, you know, good? I mean, Flamethrower is important, Crunch is good, Wild Charge is good, I would like a physical fire attack too, so do I actually, you know, want extreme speed? Like, it's already speed 99. That's solid enough already, so do I actually, you know, need a priority move? I think I don't actually. I think I'm happy without it. I mean, I assume that is a normal move, even though I, like, learnt it when I evolved, so I assume I can, like, still remember that if I want to, so yeah, just check that out, please. And extreme speed. Oh, hang on, there's other stuff here too. Okay. Burn up. So, inflicts massive damage, but burns itself out. The user will no longer be... Wow! The user will no longer be a fire type. That's interesting. Certainly under the right circumstance, that'd be kind of cool. So, we've also got ourselves Play Rough Reversal. Oh, wow! Is Growlithe's entire move pool here? Because... could I have evolved my Growlithe, like, the moment I caught it and then just use the Move Rememberer to get literally every attack, including Flamethrower? Because if so, I'm guessing that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, good. Good. So, Flare Blitz is really powerful. It does mean you actually take, I think it's a quarter of the damage you do back. But it's really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get rid of Fire Fang for that. It can still leave a burn. 15 PP. If it had only been 5, I probably would have been a bit more dubious. But, as I'm swapping 15 for 15, yes, we're going to do it. I can just remember that away later if I want to. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but great. And that will do for the time being, actually. Okay, so we've got ourselves Arcanine. Look at that. Loads of health on this thing. 134. Decent move pool. And generally it's a good solid all-rounder. So over 100, both of the attacking stats. Almost 100 for speed. About 70 to 80 on the defensive stats. It's just a solid all-rounder. I mean, Kingler hits harder, but Kingler's special attack and special defense are a lot worse. And it's slower too. Although I won't deny, in terms of pure stats, Chandelure is arguably a fair bit stronger. It doesn't have as much health, that's a big thing, it's lacking a big chunk of hit points, but hits a lot harder, defensive stats are solid, speed is only a little bit lower. We'll have to think about this over time. Arcanine's staying for now because Arcanine's, just look at that, you just want to give it a hug, and also, it doesn't stalk you and then murder you and your entire family. So, that's another thing it's got in its favour over Chandelure. Okay, back into the forest with its rather beautiful haunting music here. And yeah, I think also the mushrooms can spawn enemies at you. So, just grab myself some stuff here. And I might have a bit of a loopsy round over time, but I think I've already seen most of what's actually here. Double battle. Okay, who wants to go into a double battle together? Oh, you know what? How about the two old hands? Arcanine and Kingler. The two who have been here the longest. Abso-flipping-lutely. And they've gone for Curlier and Ninetales. Okay, I think we can handle that without too much difficulty. So, Arcanine, you can actually be using... oh yeah, that's good variety, okay? I mean, sure, he may not be able to hit quite as hard as Chandelure, but that move variety, that's really, really damn nice. So, what we're going to do is, yeah, just try out Flare Blitz on Curlier, right there. And as for you, you're going to use Razor Shell on Ninetales. So give all of that a go, and this is... I should really only use this in emergencies, because it's going to really flipping hurt. So yeah, you can basically kill anything, but you do take a lot of damage back. I should give Arcanine the leftovers, actually. If Arcanine's going to be taking damage just a little bit off Flare Blitz... actually, that's not as bad as I thought it would. And you just tried to incinerate a fire type, didn't you? You stupid bastard. So that does nothing to Kingler, and very little to Arcanine. Right, okay, well flippin' done. And now you're dead, because Kingler's the best. Here we go, quick swap round there. So Chandelure's now got the charcoal, Arcanine's now got the healing. Lovely. Though we've also got ourselves, yeah, a bit of a maze going on here. So, okay. Follow this area around. I need to get up to... That's Hyper Potions. I need to get up to what I think is the yellow up there. The thing is I can't see clearly. Okay. This area is properly little maze-like. Ooh. Okay, there are some overworld Pokemon. Not many, but a handful. I'm guessing you're guarding the path that loops round to the top. And she sends down an Indeedee. I don't know what that is, to be honest. So, I'll flamethrower it. We'll see how that works. You're just like a normal type or something. I don't know what you are. And possibly Psychic. Okay, it's got Psybeam on it. So, and that hits reasonably hard. Not too bad, really, all things considered. Okay, maybe you're Psychic. I will go for Crunch, just to see if that's super effective. And... yes, okay, probably Psychic, gotcha. Here we go, looping around the back here, but be careful because... oh, Luminous Moss. Okay, boost special defense if the holder's hit by a water-type attack. That's very specific, but okay. Just keep looping up top here. There we go. That is U-turn. Okay, lovely. So, bug-type attack, and when you use it, you actually end up, yeah, no longer in battle. Kind of fun, actually, so might consider that. Right, so I've got to the thing I needed right there, and then just drop down over in this direction. Right, so I've got that item I saw, so now if I head up this way, you can actually go forward, and wow, this area is pretty. This is beautiful, and... oh, is that it? And... okay, that was a really small area. It was pretty, but I thought it was going to be bigger than that, and... okay. I'm guessing Fairy-type gym. Gotcha. And we've also just got some little Pokemon chilling out here. So, tiny little fairy mushroom thing. Whatever that is, and... okay, this is a very pretty town. Give me some more information, please. Welcome to Ballonlea, charming town where Pokemon make their homes among the trunks of the towering trees. And, yeah, it seems to be small. Just a little village or something. So you're just hanging out with some little Pokemon there. Okay, first things first. Get into all the houses. Ransack them if you'd be so kind. And, yes, indeed, Opal. I think she's the old woman we ran into previously. So, okay, we're finally having a fight with her. Gotcha. You're looking for Frank? That'd be me. Yes. Ah, yes, I had, a letter to deliver to Frank. That's true. So, handed the old letter to the old man, who could be sending me letters. This says it's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. She fell ill. Didn't tell me, though. She just kept a secret how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away not long after that fight. I never met her again after the day I left. Okay, so, right. The letter was from a child, so she was a ghost, which isn't really that shocking, because, of course, remember, ghosts are just a basic, simple, observable fact inside the Pokemon universe. When people die, some of them become ghosts, and then we catch those ghosts and use them to power the gig economy. It's all very odd. And in return, I get myself, wow, Choice Scarf. I believe that's, what is it, 50% more or doubled speed, but you're locked into a single move. Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, boost speed, only one move, though I'm not sure how much buy. I was never keen on the choice items, really. And a little girl in the corner says, don't interrupt our conversation. So, okay, more people talking to ghosts. Love it. This guy wants me to put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that emboldens my burning feelings. Okay, if there's a clothing shop somewhere, try and remember to put on the fire uniform, then come back here and show him that. I'm guessing that, yeah, that will actually be some form of reward from him. Okay, try and remember to do that when the time is right. Lovely little village right here. These are nice, these little houses. They're lovely. Free TM from this old lady here. Revenge. Okay, I just broke into an old lady's house. She said, oh, you're going to do very well in the gym challenge. Here's revenge in a CD. Bit sinister, to be honest, when you think about it. And someone in this house wants to have a battle with me to show me something. Something about making my Pokemon stronger without evolving them. So, okay. There's a Dottler here. Oh, you're so screwed. You are 100% screwed. That is Bug Psychic. Level 30 as well. Okay. What are you trying to actually show me right now? I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm so sorry. I sort of set your demonstration Pokemon on fire. I didn't expect you to be able to breach Dottler's solidity. It's a level 30 bug type. What did you expect was going to happen? Okay, what were you actually trying to show me there? Even though my Dottler hasn't evolved, it was hard to take down. No! No, it wasn't! The secret is this Eviolite. And, okay, Eviolite. Oh, this was in Gen 4. I vaguely remember this existing. So a mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, raises defense and special defense. Okay, you demonstrated it very badly, but thank you regardless. That would have been really useful, like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, when I started Growlithe, but no, now I do not. And there's a Chinchou there, which is... Chinchous can't fly, they're bloody fish! And there's a TM right there under the mushroom. TM21, rest, a very, very good one there. So yeah, go to sleep for a couple of turns, but the... Oh, just missed the shiny thing. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, go to sleep for a couple of turns, but then you wake up at full health, and you shift any status condition you've got. So, pretty bloody good. Okay, do we have any more houses around here? Maybe... Oh, hang on. No, that house is officially not actually in the world. So, right, this place is flipping tiny. Okay, anything I can learn in here? And also, oh, ball guy. Right, ball guy, what have you... Oh, hello. Would you like to have a fight before we do the whole gym thing? Have you got 4 gym badges already? I'm going to have to watch out for you, eh? And also her Morpeko says something. Look, even Morpeko's wary of ya. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like John. Ugh, we've already had a serious battle with her. She's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? And there we go. She hands over her league card. I thought we got that back at the hotel back in the day, but no matter. Apparently we didn't, so that's just lovely. What's with that look, eh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, alright? There aren't many gym challengers left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Okay, so Marnie's not actually wanting to fight me today. She's just saying hello and giving me a lovely chance to show off my spectacular, ridiculous Cockney accent, which I know you all look forward to. Pokeball guy gives me a love ball, which is a bit creepy, but okay. So, works best when catching a Pokemon of the opposite gender to your Pokemon. Okay, honestly, by this point in the game, Great Balls and Ultra Balls are starting to become unlocked, so I feel like, yeah, the Specialist Pokeball is only really that useful in the early game, so what have you. And, okay, quizzes. Gotcha. There's gonna be quizzes during this one. Okay, I think I've been mostly paying attention, so hopefully this is fine. Also, thanks to the comments who pointed this out, because I missed this, this girl is in all the gyms. She's becoming a fan of mine, and her Pokemon evolves over time. So she had that little worm thing with the bow tie when we first actually saw her, but I didn't realise. But yeah, she's actually been there in every gym, and it's evolved. And I assume by the end of this, it's going to evolve into whatever this thing's final form is. I've been hearing more and more people talk about you, Challenger John, and that's all she's got to say. Okay, that's nice. And actually, hang on. Can I actually change... No, even though there's a changing room here, I can't actually change it into my fire outfit. So, okay. With the butterfly, 100%, we're looking at a fairy gym. So, how well are we set up for a fairy gym? Because I'm pretty sure poison, steel, and fire work well against fairies. Or rather, fairies can't hurt them. And fairies are definitely good against dragons. They're good against dark, I think. So, okay. I've got fire. Kingler, wait, did I let you keep your steel type attack? And yes, I did. So you've got Metal Claw. That should really flipping hurt right there. And we've just got some general all-round good attackers. So yeah, we should be able to handle that. I'm not too worried. So, Pokemon healed up, but I would say that is enough for now. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking on the Fairy-type gym. And apparently, there's going to be a quiz. So, we get to find out how much flipping attention I've been paying. If the questions are about Generation 6 or 7, I could be in a lot of flipping trouble. And once we're done there, yeah, this does rather appear to be a bit of a dead end. So, I'm guessing back over to Route 7, straight onto Route 8, and beyond there... What was that? Yes, Sirchester. So maybe like Pokemon Manchester, except much colder. Appears to be up in the mountains or something, so that's cool. And then beyond that, ooh, I'm guessing sooner or later we're learning Surf or whatever replaces it in this game. So we know what we're doing. Up to Sirchester, then down to Spike Move, and then, of course, we are straight back over to Hammerlock to take on the final gym. And beyond that, presumably, this is like Victory Road or something, and the Pokemon League over here in Pokemon London. So, okay, all of that to come. Probably not all of that next time, but that kind of feels like vaguely the order of play. Though, of course, sooner or later we do have to stop Chairman Rose's evil scheme of turning Weeping Bells into biofuel. So, all of that coming up very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Pokémon Shield. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is, it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.